Good morning. Hello. This is Michael with Planet Honda, and this is our Friday used car lot walk. So today is Friday, November 19th. It is the weekend prior to Thanksgiving, and we are thankful to be here. And I'm thankful for this beautiful weather. It's going to be a great weekend. So what is this? What are we doing? This is our used car lot walk. If you know anybody looking for a car, or if you are looking for a car, you're probably aware that cars are hard to come by right now. There is a global shortage of all the supplies needed to make cars, and a lot of new vehicles are on back order. As a result, used cars are becoming more and more scarce. So our goal is for the used car market is just to show what we have and make this available for everyone prior to a weekend, so that if you were looking for a car or you knew someone who was, you could see what's here and what's here now. So right now, this is the lowest number I've been able to say in a long time for Planet Honda. We only have 44 used vehicles for sale right now. That's up last week. Excuse me. Last week we were in the 20s. So we got a little more inventory. Their average life cycle is 37 days. So what does that mean? In 37 days, none of these cars are going to be here. So I want to walk out, show you what we got. I want to focus on one specific vehicle when we get there. Let's take a look. So one thing that you may or may not know is, you think of a Honda dealership and you think we're going to have only Honda vehicles. We have a lot of used Honda, or excuse me, a lot of vehicles that aren't used Hondas. So, Brandon, if you want to pan back and look at the trucks, I think people are always surprised we have trucks. I've got that's the big diesel back there, right?
Yeah,
We got the F350. We recently got that. That's a big, beautiful diesel. I got some Rams, so 1, 2, 3 F-150s, some Tacomas. That truck's a really nice Tacoma. 2 Ridgelines of the newer model. So, with 44, there's not a lot to see, but compliments to Charles. He makes our lot look beautiful. Things are looking pretty nice. We have I personally like that white Challenger. It's very much like Knight Rider. Let's see here. A couple GMCs, couple used pilots. If you've watched some of these videos, you've seen these pilots disappear. We used to have about a dozen of these things, and cars are selling. One thing that I'd like to point out is we have a pretty good mix. So we've got sedans, we've got microcars or subcompacts. We got a few luxury vehicles. We do, and this is a fun fact, we have a Tesla Model S. Kind of an odd thing to see here. And let's take a look at it. It's a 2013 Tesla Model S. It has 64,000 miles on it. I'll be honest, I don't know a ton about Tesla. We don't get a lot of these, but we've got one, which is pretty fascinating. It's in that copper brown color, which is pretty polarizing. People love it or hate it. But pretty sweet to have one of these. So last thing I want to focus on, I always try to think about one car I want to highlight. It's actually not the Tesla. It's over here. So gas prices are high, and hybrids and electric vehicles and all that are gaining in popularity, obviously electric vehicles. I want to talk about the Honda Insight. This is one of, and a lot of people don't know this is one of the original hybrids. The Insight was in the US before the Toyota Prius was. So that's some longevity on the hybrid front. This one is not that old, but it's been around a while. This is a 2013 Honda Insight. It has 97,000 miles, so it's got some mileage on it. And the reason I'm selecting it is this is our lowest price used car right now. This car is $10,000 on the dot. So it's the EX, and this is basically, that's like the entry level for this model. But I mean, miles per gallon, you're going to be getting in the 50s for this thing. It is a Honda. They are durable. I remember seeing a Civic hybrid early 2000s, maybe 2007, 8, run 300,000 miles. So this vehicle is not by any means at the end of its life. So if you're looking for a grocery getter, a get-around car, or just a road tripper, this is a pretty good option. And off the wall, this is not something we see a lot of. And as a fun fact, if you don't know this, the newest, the 22 Insight, won Consumer Reports Best Hybrid. So this is a brand that maybe doesn't get as much airtime as the Teslas and electric vehicles of the world or the Priuses, but Honda's been making hybrids for a long time, and these are good cars. So that's it I want to cover with you guys right now. We are here. The weather is beautiful, and we would love the opportunity to help you or anyone you know look for a car. Have an awesome day and a beautiful weekend.